Hi everyone! So, with the look that I posted yesterday, I got some requests to show you how I did it. I don't really want to do exactly the same look, but I'm going to do something really similar just with other colors. Um, I've already done my face. Usually, I would not have before doing my eyes. I would just have put like a little bit of foundation. I know other people put concealer on top of under their eyes before they start, but I just prefer putting foundation because it's a bit lighter. I don't like it to be too thick. So yeah, usually I would have just put a little bit of foundation and already put my brow gel, and yeah, I would go from there. So what I like to do when I'm starting is to shape my eye. So I would tell you to just get your favorite contouring color. Personally, it's the one from the Torteist Pro Glow. Sorry, my pronunciation sometimes is just. So yeah, there you go. I use it a lot. You can see, and yeah. So I just take a little bit, and I just go a little bit there. Oh my god, I'm not used to do my makeup just looking at my phone. I don't have a mirror behind it, so hey, we'll do it what we have right now. So yeah, so I would just do that. So I like to put this color higher up so my crease would look even higher, because I'm lucky I have a very big space to play with on my eyelid, so I like to push it like it looks even bigger. So yeah, just a little bit. You don't need to put that much. I'm gonna go more that way. So yeah, like this. I put some till I'm happy. And then I do the same thing on the other side. So I'm trying to go fast right now because I'm fighting against the light, because I'm only using the sunlight right now. You might think I'm super annoying always tapping my brush, but I just don't want to have too much powder in one spot of my brush and then I put it on my eye. It just does like a big dark spot. So yeah. Okay. So see, we have pushed it. I already have a little bit more shape right now going on. So we go from there. I'm gonna go with it's a very natural color. I like to go with pinks. I really like this little palette, and I've seen that this little palette was in the trailer, in the makeup trailer of the Euphoria makeup crew. So I'm like, let's go for it. So what I'm gonna do now, so I'm gonna do it pretty light. I don't want to go too crazy right now. So I'm gonna go with this one. What's her name? Dreamy. Let's go with Dreamy. So I'm gonna put Dreamy. Ooh. I'm gonna put Dreamy all over my eyelid. I don't want to go too high, but I want to go higher. Anyway, when I'm gonna blend it afterward, I'm gonna bring it up a little bit. La 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 la. I feel like sometimes it might be a bit creepy to look someone putting makeup on, because we do like those weird faces with our, like right now, like I'm looking at my, how do you say that I look like I'm cross-eyed. Yeah, like, yeah. Do do do. Thank. Let's do the other side, and then we'll blend. Blend. After. because that's not blending right now. It's like the beginning of blending, but not fully. That's the other reason why I put like a base to like contour my eyes, because it's easier to blend afterwards. So yeah. And she's pink, y'all. Okay. And then I go back with the brush that I used for the contouring. And I just go back in there. I don't go all the way up, but just ta-da! What am I doing? I'm not trying to get more color. I'm just landing. Do you think it did a different? Maybe not. A difference. Sorry. Do you think it did any? Do you think it made a difference? Maybe not. But it's all those little moves that in the end will change the whole game. So after that, so usually I don't have my concealer done already. I would wait till I'm done with the whole top, but right now I already have my concealer done. So I can go again with Dreamy and just put a little bit under. And same thing on the other side. So with yesterday's look, instead of using Dreamy, a pinky color, I had a gray. And then after that, I put a silver. So right now that we are done with my little Dreamy, we are, wait, I don't feel like I have enough there. Alright, so now that we are done with Dreamy, we are gonna put, I'm just gonna use the same brush, whatever. So now I'm gonna put Heavenly right there, this girl. Okay, so Heavenly is like, she's a little golden, she's a little pink, she's great. So we just want that shimmer. Give me that shimmer. Who doesn't want a good shimmer? Even more. And yeah, I'm just putting it on the eyelid. I'm not going up to the crease. I'm just shimmer. And other side. So again, yesterday, for that step, it was a silver type of shimmer. I like to pack it. A lot of it. Okay. So we are shimmery, we are pinkier. It's also a look that I like to do like on an everyday basis almost. But we're gonna make it a little bit more extra today. So now that I'm done with the pink, I'm gonna do the inner corner. Inner corner, what we gonna do to make it work? I'm gonna stay with that palette, but I'm gonna start by doing a little concealer. So that's the thing. If you know how to do a cut crease, that's pretty much the same concept, but on a smaller scale. So I don't have a little palette like fancy, whatever. I just use my hand. My hand is my best friend. And I think that for that, right now I'm gonna need to use a mirror. I'm gonna use my little Venus mirror right now. So I will just go there. Ta-da. Like so. So we have a little bit of concealer going on. So I'm putting it on basically like it's a eyeliner with my brush. I usually always use a brush for my eyeliner because I like to have like the paste or, you know, a little container. I started to use it because, what am I doing? I started to use this type of liner because of Burlesque. I thought it was so nice and it looked like classy. So that's how I started to use a eyeliner with a brush. Yeah, that's what's up. A little bit more. If the makeup was extremely pigmented, let's say, before you do your concealer part, you could totally just clean it up with a non-oily makeup remover and a little Q-tip, but I'm not. Okay, that's gonna be it. Right, I like to go like up to the middle, something like that. That's what I did yesterday, basically. With the look that I had yesterday that I posted. So yeah, I could also just put a little bit under just so it really pops. Yeah, same thing on the other side. Yeah, I have too much concealer on my left side right now, so I can like legit just take it from there. Yeah, buddy. Oh my god, the sunlight is leaving me right now, but we are still getting there. So that's the trick. You just put concealer. So simple. And if you wanted to do the cut crease, it's the same thing. You just bring it higher up. But yeah. So you make sure that it's dry. It dries pretty quickly. So, and I'm gonna go pretty simple right now. Like pink, purple. Looks good. I'm staying with the same palette. So I'm gonna go with Paradise right there. This little purple shimmery thing. And I'm gonna go with an angle bar. I'm gonna go with a angle brush and just tap it on there. You don't need to swipe, whatever, just tap it. Okay? It's not popping as much as I want. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've never used this shade. So I'm just gonna hope it pops enough. I'm really surprised how much you can still see me on there because I cannot see what I'm doing right now because there's not enough light. I should have started this earlier today. Eh. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm gonna pause and go turn on the lights, and maybe the light is not gonna be amazing, but yeah, it's gonna just be easier. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So the thing is, yesterday in my time, let's say, because you're gonna see it, like, you're gonna see this video like 3 days after I shot it. So yesterday my ring light decided to give up on me. Isn't that amazing, y'all? So yeah, I gotta manage with what I have. And right now I have kind of a string light all twisted around behind the camera. Yeah. So yeah. So that's the purple. You see, it's popping. I just didn't do something that's super contrasting, so that's why it's not like poppin', but it's still popping. And let's do the other side. Purple. Paradise. That's her name. Paradise. Another trick I would tell you, and that's with like any like eyeliner. That's also why I like to use a brush. Is to really like get in there. So like, I don't know if you saw me earlier, but I like to dab it and like go up, so I like get it inside my lashes, inside my lash line. Let's go a little further on that side. And like from there you can just like glide a little bit the color. So for the look that I did yesterday, it was blue, but today it was the purple. That's what's up. You have purple on each corner. Ooh. You can always just go back a little bit with the color you had originally in your waterline, just to add a bit more, and if desired, and to help blend that whole thing. Bam! So that's what's up right now. Pink, purple hint. Yeah. So now. I like to create kind of an eyeliner without having an eyeliner necessarily. I also like to put eyeliner on, but for the look of yesterday, I just use a black, what do I want right now? Oh yeah, I want my angle brush again. Ooh, just a second, I'm gonna go get something. Okay, so a little trick that I didn't think of showing you before I started to film this little video is I really like to use this color switch. It's like it's not a sponge, but kinda, it's a type of sponge, I guess. And for some reason, it really likes to take the color off of your brush. So when I'm doing one look and I don't want to change my brush because I'm lazy or something, or my other brushes are like worse, yeah, I need to clean my brushes. Look at that! It's not that dark purple anymore. So I can now use it with another color. So yeah, color switch. I like it. So I have the James Charles palette from Morphe. Or Morph. I don't know how you say the name of this company. And I really like to use a Benny. Benny is this little color right there. Because it has like a little hint of purple. You don't realize it, but there's a little hint of purple. It's gonna fit well with what I have right now. So I'm just gonna put it along my lash line. It's gonna connect a bit of my little purple from the beginning of my eye from the inner corner. And again, I like to dab it. So you see, I'm not trying to do a line. I'm dabbing it in, and it creates the shape by itself. And from there, you can just stretch it a little bit. You don't need to stretch it too much. And because it's powder, it's really easy to just touch up, easy, quick. It's more forgiving than a legit eyeliner. So if you want to practice to do wings, but like you have to go to work or something like that, and you don't want to like lose your whole morning removing and putting back a wing, start with eyeshadow. It's easier. Again, I'm doing the same thing here, dabbing it inside my lash line. And now I need to do it pretty much the same the other side. Alright, see. You see, you can just do that. But then the thing is, I know I was a little too high up, so I can just go a little lower. I can just go back also with my little like blending brush if I want. Good enough, right? Good enough. I think it is. You always have an eye that you do better than the other. That's my good eye every time. This one is not. Oh, let's mess it up. Honestly, I'm messing it up more because I'm filming, obviously. I'm not that bad usually. I really messed up. Let me remove this a little bit. I don't like it. That's why you see a lot of makeup artists online. They're like, I'm gonna go for the other eye. And they do it off camera. It's because they would lose their face if they were to do it in front of the camera, I'm telling you. Okay. That's good. I could tell you a little trick. Usually you can just, if you're new to doing liners, just follow the line of your lower lash line. So you just like go and you continue. So yeah, you can start with that if you're new to doing eyeliner, but I personally like to do it a little lower so it like stretches my eye more than just opens it. English and me too. So yeah, so I like to do it a little lower so I can just stretch my eye a bit more. And yeah, ta-da! I think that's it for now, for this. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. Okie dokie. Now, it's time for the fun part, y'all. You're gonna put some glitters. Glitters. So, I took mine on Amazon. It was the least expensive one. If I can open it. It is open, y'all. Oh, so pretty. Yesterday I went with the size that was slightly larger, but today I want to go a little smaller. So I'm pretty lucky. My little glitter kit was coming with this little pen thingy. Just gonna remove that. And this side is sticking to the glitters, and I can just like place it better or like really press it on with the other side without it sticking. So yeah. So how do we do this? So I personally like to start with the middle one. You think it's maybe the trickiest one, but that's the one I like to start with. So I'm gonna use the mirror right here. And what I do is I look straight forward and I align it with my pupil. Trust your own eye. Nature is amazing, and you were created in an amazing way. That your pupil is pretty much in the middle. So you start with the first one. If you're scared, you can always trace all your dots before, but I don't want to. You see? I have my little glitter on here, and I just put it on there. Ta-da! Woohoo! Party! Now, next one. So what I'm using lash glue. That's what I'm using to stick the little glitters on. So again, I'm just looking at my eye with the pupil. I go right down. It's okay that it takes you a little bit of time to get your glitter, because the glue needs to dry a little bit before you put your glitter on. Hey glitter, go on the right side. Okay, that one isn't listening to me. Let's take another one. Oh yeah. So now, again, just on it. And you see? Pretty central. Pretty good. From there, I'm gonna do the inner and outer corner. I'm just gonna put 5 glitters total. But I would still do that even if I were to put even more. So I'm just gonna align it with my corner right there, put it under, the corner right there, put it under. Same thing on both sides. Ah. And then the inner. So I'm gonna go really in the where am I gonna go? I'm gonna go right under the tear dot, I guess. I don't wanna go exactly in the pointy. I could. No, I'm just gonna go right there. At some point, it's a question of choices. Like, you do what you want. But that's where I'm gonna put it. Ta-da. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. So I could stop there if I wanted to. But now the next little trick is, so I've learned that trick mostly by placing plates on a round table. So when you place your plates, let's say you have a table for 8, I start with the 4 corners. 4 corners. You know, like, whatever. The cross, okay? And after that, it's easier to go in the middle of those 4 points to add your plates. So you have your 8s, so you have your 8 plates, and they all look equal, all the same. So that's what we're gonna do here. I'm just gonna go in the middle. If you wanted to go and have even more, then you have to put 2, or you know, it's just easier to have those little guides. So I'm just gonna put 5 on each side. What time is it? Because I have a call. Let me just look. Okay, I'm good. Woo! Okay, obviously now I'm filming, I'm messing up. It's good enough. And then the last two. It still takes a little bit of time, but you don't need to check yourself as much, I feel, as if you were just trying to, I guess, trust your instinct to find the middle of just the beginning, like just to be able to start. I think that's the hardest part. It's to start it. And the last one. And ta-da! We have 5 little glitters, all on, sticky, all on and sticking. And yeah, I like to do my mascara at the end, and I also like to spray before. That's just me. I don't know, maybe it's not how you're supposed to do it. I'm not a real makeup artist, I'm just doing my thing. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. And then mascara. Let's bring the mirror. this is the final look. I really wish you could see it in person because I tried different lighting combinations and there's just nothing that makes the color pop the right way like I can see it in person. Like the purple is stronger and there's a little bit more pink. It's so much dreamier. Let's hope I have a better lighting situation soon for you guys. Also, I totally forgot to show you a step that I almost always do at the beginning of my eye makeup, which is to put this Aero Enhance crayon in my waterline so my eyes can appear bigger, brighter. I really like it. Yeah. This is the end of my first makeup tutorial. Woo! I was so stressed. I went a little faster than I usually would. And the sunlight just like leaving us like, what is this? Okay, next time I'll be a bit more organized. I gotta admit that I totally decided to do this tutorial out of nowhere today. I was like, oh, let's do this. So yeah, there we have it. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, please ask them away. Tell me. I want to know. I want to help you. So I'm here for that. On that, bisous till next time, my loves.